probably gonna see that.
And when they see this shit, they gonna be
They
like,
like, all right, I gotta go on that now for real. I mean,
yeah, let's go ahead. And
come
do
on,
that.
man. You know, and I think it's good that that's like a part of expanding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like with us doing different shit, all it's gonna do is open up more doors.
Yeah.
That's all it's doing. That shit dope. That shit gonna have a motherfucker out here fried. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, we just out here talking shit.
Right. And then too, it's like, you know, most of the artists want they was like, man, can I smoke? That be the main question. Like, can I smoke? Can I smoke? So there's a way to look on ahead. Go ahead with your palate, you know what I mean? And then we just kick off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just like the topics of conversations that go with weed, because like it just falls in. So everybody got a story of some kind.
Of course, with
You know
weed.
what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
You feel me? So
Even if they didn't smoke, they was around it when something funny happened. You know what I
they
mean?
could relay that back to you.
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
Man, you should have saw what I saw. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
these high motherfuckers over here. they ass and did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's definitely something that I be thinking about. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, but that's like I said, eventually we going to have the camera going. But so it's like, all right, y'all can see the extra shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like the behind the scenes shit.
So,
We're going to have more of that for y'all, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people just thinking that when shit go, you know what I'm saying? Like when you put a show together, everything always look perfect.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Nobody get a chance to see the little hiccups and the shit that go wrong. So,
Between, you know
yeah,
what
the
I'm saying?
in-between shit, the funny shit too. You know what I mean? And that's what we going to be bringing to y'all too more often.
You know what I mean?
Just, y'all stay tuned for it.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, man, but that 100, man,
That 100 is approaching.
approaching, man. Yeah, it's
Big
like-
dogs in the game. You hear me?
For real. Like, I don't know,
Take it.
like,
And I told you we was stepping on shit.
because I know, like, some people do seasons and shit.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
cool, you know what I mean? But just, like, you got to keep account of that, you know what I mean? So,
Even with that's true, because even with seasons though,
my bad.
with seasons though, it's still like with episodes in it, then you can calculate the episodes within the seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like from season 1 to if you got like 5 seasons, so you can calculate the episodes between the seasons and then see how what you got from that. You know, but it is good to have it numbered. You know
Nah,
what I
for real,
mean?
yeah.
Like how we do it,
Yeah.
because you got to understand, a lot of people when they watch shit, they'll know the difference from like the old and the new,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they can determine from like, okay, how much work you putting in there.
No, for real.
Because if they waiting on a season, you know how long a season, you know what I'm saying, take to come out.
No, that's a fact.
So with us dropping episode after episode, it's kind of like, okay, it's a flow. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Instead of it come out for a little bit, then you got to wait on some more.
Yeah.
And you got to keep watching these until the other ones come out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It was kind of good to just always be able to hit them with something.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, only thing I really ever thought about when it comes to like when you know what I'm saying, put a season worth,
Yeah.
that is like, all right, now we can have like the season 1 rap party. Because everybody do that. After you put that season work together,
Yeah.
you can celebrate that we was able to do that. So
And that's cool, too.
And that's cool. But other than that, it was like, you know, and maybe some people do that sort of get them time in between to like start rounding up again.
Yeah.
Because, you know, during that time, people probably be coming up with new stuff they want to add and implement into what they got to see. Do it, throw it off. Does it add extra? You know?
True. And also, too, it's a vetting process.
No,
So
for real.
with the season, you know what I'm saying, having that season out, then when you're approaching another season with that time between, it's for the vetting process to see who you going to pick and who going to go on the next season.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
It
to
ain't
each his
no-
own. You know?
Right. To each his own, however you want to do it, man. It's just,
'Cause that's the
being
only thing.
consistent and also, too, with the algorithm.
Right, there too.
That's the main thing.
like, the shit sound is constantly moving.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like, damn, if you did take a little minute, you know what I'm saying, then you try to get back in there and it don't do what it did originally. It's
Right.
like, okay, damn. So then you kind of, you don't know if you're going to put it on the fact that y'all took that time or
Yeah.
was it that as we was dropping, we didn't realize this was going on. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
It's like a bunch of stuff when it comes to the algorithm. I just,
yeah.
you know what I mean? That's kind of why it's like, yo, as long as we hit their ass with another episode, hit them with something, they gonna be like, oh, okay.
They're gonna keep
You
seeing
know what I
it.
mean?
And that's why a lot of time when we ask that question of how you get in tune with us, a lot of people said through the algorithm.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you that we putting out so much material that you gonna see it. No matter what you scrolling through, this shit gonna pop up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the best thing about it. Being consistent and having something for people to watch.
Nah, straight
Instead of having them wait on something.
Nah, for real. And instead of them having to wait.
Yeah.
Why wait right now,
You
man?
know.
You here. Brand new episode, No Insurance, the podcast. I am the host, Nathan the Great, and I got my dog to the left.
Trouble T in this motherfucker, man. How y'all doing today? And today it's just us, man.
Yeah.
Solo. You know, man, we just gonna talk our shit.
Hell yeah.
Get in tune with y'all, see what the fuck y'all talking about.
Fried to the side.
Man, fried, died, laid to the side. You hear me?
For real.
Man, that Inside the Smoke Box did. So.
That's some shit I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That started with Marvo, man.
Man.
He was like, man, y'all want to smoke for the episode? And I was like, damn. I guess, 15 minutes ain't gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Then we came back and that was a funny ass episode.
Yes, it was.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, speaking of episodes for this year alone, bro, like just for this year alone.
We are ending, man.
Yeah. So just for this year,
Yeah.
2025, for
Okay.
this year alone, bro, like, do you got one that you kind of was like, it's like super excited to do? And then do you have one that it may like, you probably didn't know what to think as far as the guests, because some of them don't have a lot out that we had, so it kind of make you wonder. So like, was it do you have one where it was like, nigga, I can't wait to shoot this one, bro. I can't wait. This the one we've been talking about it for a minute. We got it.
Yeah.
Do it. And then was it one where you kind of was like, I don't know how this may go, but it's not gonna be bad. But I don't know how it's gonna go. We just gotta see the direction of how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Let me see. One I couldn't wait to do this year. I have two of those. The one that we did with Hef, of course, that was one I couldn't wait to do because we had did some, you know what I'm saying, of course, but it's like when he come through, it's always like, love. And another one that I couldn't wait to do also was the episode with NFO.
Yeah.
That's big time. That's big time.
That's definitely mine. I couldn't.
You know what I mean? Like that, people don't understand, man. Like that shit within this industry alone means something.
No,
to
for
stay
real.
on your platform. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And to find out we was one of the ones that gave them they kind of like their first look on the podcast.
Yeah.
They had said like before, like they was. I don't think they said they was having trouble getting on, but it was like it just wasn't. It just
wasn't connecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for us to actually get them through here and actually talk their shit and get a chance to let people know how it started. You know what I mean? Like that's dope to me. So that was the one that I couldn't wait to do, man. Because when you had let me know we got them, I'm like, for real? I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be one of them ones then. Yeah. And one that let's see, one that I felt like was gonna be all shit, or maybe you already know. Yeah, you already know. I didn't know how that episode was gonna go, bro.
Nah, for real. That's why we put a disclaimer on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I didn't know how that episode was gonna go because I saw what was done on Nene's platform, and I was like, "Well, shit, this person is coming to our platform.
Yeah,
what do we expect?"
for real.
You know, and I was like, shit, when you told me, man, remember the conversations we was having. So I was definitely like, man, I don't know how this shit finna go.
For real.
Like, but yeah, that was the one I didn't really know how it was gonna go. No, it wasn't more of the material that was put out, it's more so of the person. And what was going on around
happening. Like, was it going to be a repeat?
Yeah.
Slightly was.
Slightly.
We
held it down.
Get a quality interview.
Yeah, we got a quality interview. You know what I'm saying? What about you?
Man, well, like you said, the one I could not wait to do was definitely the NFO.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, a lot of the people I see, especially artists and stuff like that we interviewed or whatever, they was on that same platform. I was like, yo, that, and I would see I would see the reels. I'm like, yo, that's cold. What is that? And then I seen the one with Prince Drive. And I just put a fire. I was like, this shit cold. And then one more person did another one. I was like, this shit cold. I was just reacting to it. And they liked the comment the first time. And then I think the next time they liked the comment and they ended up shooting a follow. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And after that, we just did it. And it turned out great, you know what I'm saying? And they was the first official guest in the smoke box as well. So we had stories and shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of them we kind of always share, you know, and comment damn near, you know what I'm saying? And that was cool. And then the one that I didn't know, like, what to expect, I got, like, 2. One was, like you said, the one.
Yeah.
That one for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's why I urged Vega, like, bro, man, put a disclaimer on that shit.
Man.
I don't want, because y'all ain't about to look at us crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what y'all doing over here?
And then another one that I ain't know what to expect. The one that we did with Bunny, because
Really?
yeah, because we ain't know what to expect from Bunny. Like, we ain't know what she was doing. She wasn't real quiet on the podcast.
Right.
So we was like, all right, you know. And then the one with Cheddar. That one.
You know what's funny? I was going to bring that one up, but you know what I mean? I didn't want to feel like I was attacking a brother. You know what I mean? But I was going to bring that shit up, but you know what I mean? I took it. I left it to the side. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
I ain't know what to expect, bro. Honestly. Because we had been trying to put this together, and then we finally get it together, and we just like, all right, let's just see what's going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean, it still turned out quality.
No, it was a quality interview.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
definitely
But
was, man.
We definitely was like, damn, all right, how we going to go about it? Because we don't know, like, is it specifically about this one thing, or we going to do our normal shit? And then we ended up putting them in, both in there, managing to put them in, and
it worked out.
So that was
it definitely worked out.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Cheddar.
For sure.
For sure.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, what about as far as, like,
Oh, what was you finna say? Because I got one too.
I was gonna say, as far as, like, what about when we get to meet, like, newer artists, like, younger, you know what I'm saying? Did you kind of, like, when
you saying
like when you
what did I expect?
In, like, going into it, the episodes when we had, like,
the younger artists,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how did you go into the episode, like, just, like, how it's gonna go? Because you just don't know what type of energy somebody gonna be on.
That's true.
So, like, how did you go in? Like, oh, okay, we got us a younger artist.
Yeah,
All right, let's see.
Well, we had quite a few. That shit don't bother me. It really don't. The reason why I say that is because I got kids around their age. You know what I'm saying? So I could check your energy, you know what I'm saying, right when you come in this motherfucker. And if you look like, some of them be looking like, you know, they not really ready to do some shit, or they kind of like on edge. And, you know, you just fill them out. I don't have no problem with that shit. Like, we was like once young, so, and we dealt with the, you know what I'm saying, older people looking at us some type of way as well. You know what I mean? But I don't look at them in no way of like, oh, here we go with this shit. No, I don't do that. You know what I mean? It's not fair to them. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them a fair shot. So when they sit down and start talking, you know, some of them sound like they nervous at first. Right. And then you just kind of warm them up to certain questions to have them talking and get them, you know what I'm saying, speaking more. Right. But I don't have no problem with it at all. It's cool to me because it's showing them that there's somebody that can actually guide you to something if you're talking to us, you know what I mean? Because we actually be putting them up on game. Right. If you know, a lot of people, and y'all go back and watch them episodes, and we did have a lot of younger artists. Yeah. We was putting them up on shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's what I like.
No, for real.
The learning experience. Definitely. You know what I mean? Even though that they're young, some of them still be knowing some shit. Definitely. And you can't just look at them like, oh, he young, he don't know what he talking about. Some of them do know what they talking about. You know what I mean? You got to listen to them, and that's the problem. And a lot of people don't listen to them, so that's how they be feeling the way they feel. So when they come in this motherfucker, I just come in with an open ear to make sure I hear everything they saying, and if they say something wrong or say something that I feel like it ain't credible, then I ain't saying we could check them on it, but give them a little game. Show them a different way. Yeah. You might think it's like that, but let me show you something. It could go this way.
Yeah, and then what be killing me sometimes when they be like, shit, when I be like, how do you come across it? They be like, shit, we found y'all.
Yeah,
y'all on I was scrolling down my Explorer. I seen y'all said some shit that's really stuck out to me, or y'all interviewed somebody that I knew, and then I
Yeah.
looked and watched y'all show. I was like, nah, fuck with this shit. I need to go ahead and see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I like that. And two, a lot of them that we have it when they come in this joint, like they cool, calm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Calm, relax, chilling. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then like once we hit them with some shit, they fuck around and start cracking a smile a little bit
Right,
and about to
right.
laugh because like that's crazy. You was finna boop boop. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
for real though.
Like the one with Meal Ticket Ma.
Yep, I was
That was
just
a
watching
dope
that
one,
too.
bro.
That was a dope one.
That was a dope
know
one.
what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Because bro came in open minded. You know
Yes, he
what I'm saying?
did. Yes, he
And was
did.
just
And
like,
he
man,
know a little something too.
and then he was like, shit, I'll teach y'all show. And he's like, I don't even see why would I come on y'all platform and troll somebody. He said,
Right,
he
y'all.
said, if
He's
anything,
like, y'all ain't even like
he said,
that.
if anything, I would come on here and I'll pick up some shit. Like, damn, he right. I ain't think
That's
about
what I
that.
said. We be putting them up
That
on
was
game.
pretty
bro.
dope. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely was one of the things that stood out to me with the younger acts that we done had.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what I would go ask is, this year, what was I could say 2 of the best freestyles?
So the best, man. Well, shit, bro. Honestly, I got a tie. I got one for sure, but I got a tie because the tie is between females.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. You finna say the shit I'm finna say, but
Yeah.
go ahead. I already know.
Cash Cuban and RG Coga, boy, they shit is like that. Like,
those was good. That was
and then
definitely
the one,
good.
And then the one that I definitely was like, yeah, they was that done Howie Stacks.
Ooh,
When
yeah, they
came
murdered
through.
that shit.
And they came through.
They murdered that shit. They definitely did. Now, my 2 is a female. It ain't them. They shit was hot, but not the most high.
Yeah, she started it off.
She killed that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about from beginning to the end. Like, that shit was dope as fuck. And second one, who would be the second one? I gotta give it to Howie. Howie Stacks and Westside. They played that shit. That shit was a player
for
shit.
real. Definitely.
My brother hit me after that shit. He was like, damn, he's like, who was them? I was like, they with the swim team. He's like, man, he said, them niggas cold. I'm like, no. So, yeah, I definitely got to give it to them.
Definitely them. And then, oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot Rack. Did them 3 beats? Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That we got to give to him.
Yeah.
And shit, Mr. Misfit.
Mr.
because he blessed
Misfit.
The new spot. The new setup.
Yeah.
He snapped on that as well.
Yeah.
But I definitely got to say, Westside Done and Howie Stacks, though, man. I
It
don't
was
know
player.
what it was about that one, but that shit
That
was
shit
so
was
smooth,
play
bro.
up, bro.
Smooth as ever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Howie wasn't even done.
Nah, he
He
wasn't.
just started laughing because, we was getting into it.
Yeah.
So I feel like he wasn't even done with his, but
That shit.
yeah, they was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely them for sure.
Yeah. Hell
That
yeah.
was definitely tops for me.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Outside the studio, this
okay.
year alone, you know,
Yeah.
that's been something, man.
That's been something too. You right.
You know what I mean?
And
And the
we've been doing a
people
lot of
been, and the
interviews.
people been definitely liking the interviews we've been doing from there as well. So
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So that was fire.
We got a lot of those.
Yeah, definitely.
So, with that being said, then, what do you think was the breakout interview for us outside
Breakout interview
that made
outside.
shit like put a stamp on it? Like, yeah, we finna
come
start
to- we
doing.
gotta
Yeah,
come
we
to
finna
them.
come. Yeah,
The one I said it's the ones we did when we was at Akana.
kinda.
Yeah, because the way they was coming, how they was hitting them out.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, nigga, y'all been
Yeah.
working. And we were still able to filter in our episodes
yeah.
during that
During
run.
that, yes.
So I would say them because them definitely this person follows the show. This person, you know what I'm saying? More comments, people trying to find out, yo, what's
Yeah.
y'all schedules like? Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. So
Yeah.
I definitely feel like them over there that we did to start
Yeah.
that first flood.
Yeah,
That's what definitely opened the floodgates.
it did.
Cause bro, I'm
It
talking about we
did.
getting record views on stories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Likes and views is different. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking record. I had a lot of record companies trying to follow after that type of shit. It was like what? Like it was just crazy.
Yeah, I had to look at some of them names. I'm like, nah, hold on, man.
I did too.
I
did
I
too.
ain't just finna follow you because you
Exactly.
sound like it.
Nah, I check profiles. I be on that shit. And man, certain motherfuckers legit though. Yeah, man. But them interviews was dope, bro. Like just for us being outside
Yeah.
and just like getting in tune with everybody,
Yep.
and it wasn't in a studio. You know that. like being in a studio setup is cool. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the job already. You know what I mean? That's how we
Already
come
laid out.
Exactly. That's how we come. It's already laid out. So for us to be outside and have a whole setup to interview people, I love that type of shit, man, because it take you back to when they was doing that type of shit on BET.
Yeah.
When they had like Spring Bling and shit like that, and they interviewing motherfuckers, and then motherfucker hit the stage afterwards. That type of shit, it take you back to that. And like we said, we was trying to go for that and look at the direction it's going in. It's coming to it.
Yeah.
You know, that shit dope as hell.
That's fire. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like it was that run.
So Akana?
It was that run. Because that's what started it.
Yeah.
Them first few, that started
them first few, definitely.
And then after we did then when we went to 35th the first time,
and
we started running them out.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, y'all had, So that was cool. And then like this last one that we just did up there, doing what it's doing right now. So
yeah,
I think
those interviews came out dope too, though.
So now to be like, you know,
so
a lot more of those is definitely gonna be coming.
Out of all the spots we done did outside interviews, which one is the best one to you?
But to me though, I just like Akana for some reason.
It is Akana for you. Okay. Yeah, that setup was nice.
Yeah, I definitely.
It was dope.
35th cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
My favorite one is when we just did the last one.
Okay.
I like the room we was in. I like that table setup. Everything was just right to me. I was like, yeah, we definitely need to do the interviews in here. Yeah. And them motherfuckers came out glass. I love that. So I like them.
I wouldn't mind doing an interview like on the stage area.
Oh, that too. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to sit right there on the stage and talk shit with them. Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be kind of fun.
Another one for me, I'm trying to see. It gotta be that first one. It was lit, man. Yeah. It was fucking lit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then we was hosting too.
Yeah.
So it was just like a lot going on, but at the same time, the interviews came out right. Yeah. You know?
It was like,
and then constantly, people don't understand, bro. We was on different floors. You know what I'm saying? So we running upstairs and running back downstairs, you know what I'm saying, doing interviews downstairs, and then we run upstairs, host, come back downstairs, do an interview. It was just, man, all night long. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers been drinking, smoking.
All that.
And this is what we had to do. This is what the job consisted of. You know what I mean?
Like it was like it really felt like for the first time we was doing some work.
There was some work, nigga. Shit.
Because usually when we just hosting, like, it's fun. You feel me? But this time around, it was like,
no, nigga, we was working, bro.
We going up, down, up, down, up,
down.
Taking the elevator, taking the stairs, getting back on the elevator, go up, take the stairs, come down. So, and we only had one camera person, so they following us too.
Yep, like, as we go. Right.
I'm like, you know what? You stay right here.
You stay downstairs.
Just he set up. I'm gonna go and get him.
And then it was a couple of times where I just had to motherfucking bring out the guests while Nate do a couple of interviews. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because we couldn't keep doing it like that. You know what I mean? Like, because one of the time we was downstairs doing the interview, and I come upstairs and they waiting on you, bro. I'm like, oh shit. So I was like, okay, look, if I ain't downstairs, just run the interviews out, and I'll just, you know what I'm saying, bring out the guests. Yeah, but yeah. So that was work.
It was work, but it was fun though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, even though it was like that, we doing some work, but having fun while we doing it, so it didn't really hurt as much how you would have thought it would have. But it's like, it's just, but them first three we did, like, you know what, bro, somebody gonna have to be upstairs, somebody have to be downstairs, because it's not gonna work.
That shit was
just depending on who going and how many songs they do.
Yeah,
that's what really threw it off too.
Yeah, that, and also how long the interview run.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? So if the interview run a little longer than expected. Who gonna be upstairs to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy because as the interview was going, you thinking it's really short, and we just chopping it up. Then all you look up, oh damn,
that time go fast.
We got to get on to the next. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like that was just like, that was just a fun night though.
Now what's the name? I had fun too at the IA team night.
Definitely.
That was dope. You know what I mean? That shit was.
That was the first time we was outside doing interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it really, we were trying to do something in there. Like, it wouldn't have worked.
No, it wouldn't have worked.
Shy Blizz had it going. It wasn't
it was loud as fuck enough. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even came
no
out
way.
right.
The audio. You would have heard just the music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but all in all, though, I had fun with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
They had the lights and shit.
Yeah.
All this
different
shit.
Color lights and shit that we had,
Man, you know, I just wish all of the interviews would have came out, you know what I'm saying? But we lost a couple.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. But it happens. It happens in this type of shit.
It's
It's cool.
like, damn, you know what I mean? Because the mics was working.
Oh yeah,
So I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
what happened. But we ain't, you know.
it's cool though. I mean, I ain't tripping about
That
that.
ain't nothing.
We had a good time.
Had a good time.
Good interviews that came out.
Facts.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the but this 100.
That's the main thing for
That's
you.
the main thing I'm waiting on.
I mean, hey, shit, it's something that is a milestone. It's something that is good. It's great to be honored. I'm honored for that shit. Like 100 episodes, bro. Like consistently, you know what I mean?
For real.
Putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just proud of how far we came.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I mean? And this finna be a whole new year, and it's just new shit finna be expected.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean? So let's just keep on getting this thing rolling, man.
Nah, straight up.
To the millions hit the table.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
so we see that number. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's not far-fetched. So
It's not. It's not. It's close. No, for real, it's close.
it's close
Vegas gonna be walking up to us with something. Like, look at this. It's y'all cut.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
On me.
I'm definitely with
I'm
it.
with
Hell
that.
yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a fact.
Like, I don't know, man. Just approaching the new year and like I said, man, it seemed like we was just doing this shit the year before when we was talking about how 2025 we finna have new shit. Now it's finna be 26. It's like,
But it's like shit that is happening.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like before, it's like you could say it, but you just gotta wait for it to happen. Now it's like no,
No,
happening.
it's in motion.
Like
It's
things
in
are really happening.
real time.
For real.
Yeah. So, but with that approaching though, the new year, do you feel like we gonna have a lot more of the outside interviews going on?
I do think that.
You think so?
Yeah.
And also, with that being said, do you feel like we're going to tap into the next level or something great?
I think so. Straight up, I do.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm Nate the Great.
Yo, and it's your boy Trouble T.
We are the No Insurance Podcast, and if you want your podcast shot in a space similar, just like this, come down to Iron Team.
If you want your shit to look like immaculate, like glass, man, come to Iron Team, bro. Everything here is official.
And we not gatekeeping, so please
No.
come on down, man. Get your shit together right here. IronTeam.com.
Yes, sir. So, if it comes to us like reaching a goal, not like financially and also with a stamp in the game, when it comes to us reaching a goal, what do you feel like will put us there to reach that goal?
Put us there.
Do you feel like it'll be a certain artist? Do you feel like it'll be a certain interview? Do you feel like it'll be a certain event we host? Like, what will put us there?
I feel like it might be like a mixture of both. Like, for instance, outside, you just so happen to come across a person outside and you interview them, and the interview does pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. But then if it happens to turn into somebody else, like they want to come through now.
Right.
You know, it always be
Right.
like that one domino.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like if that domino fall,
Mm-hmm.
boom, boom, then boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Boom. That's cool.
Right.
And then it's like, damn, how do we filter that in with just the guys that's trying to come up
Exactly.
too? Because you don't want to like
You don't
just
want to push them to the side. Yeah.
after talking to these people
Facts.
for 100+ episodes. Then you get the
right.
one look.
See what I'm saying?
And then it's like, oh shit, well, we ain't gonna be able to get on that no time soon because they hollering at so and so, and then they was able to get with so and so, and
Right.
things of that nature. So that's the one thing. I mean, I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong. I
Right.
love that because of course we got questions we want to ask them as well
Mm-hmm.
that they probably don't get asked often. So
Yeah.
that, but at the same time, it's like, man, I still want to keep it to the homegrown. They trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I understand
They
that.
peeped it and reached out and
Yeah. Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure them same artists that we done had
Yeah.
probably done reached out to bigger platforms and probably haven't got a response.
A response,
back, you know
right?
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
That's why this show is important to the people that's coming up in the city. You know what I'm saying? Because when they reach out to us, we actually reach back, and then we tell them like, "Hey, we got an interview at this time. Show up." You know what I'm saying? That shit means something.
for real.
Now you have to show up though.
You gotta show up.
Cause you gotta understand, if you feel like you getting shitted on by these big time motherfuckers and then we accept you and you don't show up for us, we gonna do you the same way they doing you.
Yep.
So yeah, I get it, but you gotta show up.
No, for real. But I do feel like that's what's gonna happen in 26 though. Like we gonna get somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly who. But
Yeah,
we
of
gonna
course.
get somebody.
Mhm.
And
That's gonna have this motherfucker go up.
yeah. And then it's just like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
go at it from there.
Yeah.
But I feel like we on that path anyway, just by I guess we done had. So
Oh,
far.
yeah.
I feel like it's just
Oh yeah.
heading in that direction. Like somebody gonna see it. They might.
The thing about it, they watching already. They just, I feel like they waiting for the right time. You know what I'm saying, to actually jump on, or the right person they see to jump on. You get what I'm saying? But they watching.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Somebody watching.
They definitely watching. I
I
know
see
it.
the numbers. They about some 31,000 views on the profile
Uh-huh.
over the last 30 days. Like so, somebody.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of
Is
people
watching.
watching. A lot of people are watching.
Man,
You know what I mean? And it'd be a lot of talk about how people be saying our podcast, oh, it's oversaturated. People doing this, they doing that. They everybody want to do that now. Man, look. If you got a lane you in and you forward that lane and ain't shit going wrong, keep riding that lane.
Oh, for real.
Ain't got shit to do with the next motherfucker doing in the next lane.
For sure.
So with that being said, is my interview don't mean shit about the next platform's interview or the next platform's interview.
Right.
We're not asking the same questions. We're not doing the same shit. So don't keep saying the shit is oversaturated because it ain't. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say.
Hey man, really, we was pressure out here.
No,
We was
yeah.
told that shit was told to us. So
Yeah.
hey, if that's
It means
how is,
something.
there's some pressure. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I would like to see if we can get some out of town artists on here.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
We do have people that follow us from out of town.
So I
And
would.
we when we did some of these shows, certain motherfuckers was from out of town. St. Louis, Detroit, shit like that. So we gonna have some motherfuckers that come out here and do something. I already know that. They trying to tap in anyway. Even when we was at the Urban Lux Cafe.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? There's a few motherfuckers that were from out of town. They want to jump on the episode. You know, so come on.
I remember that, but that'll be
Whenever you touch down in the city, man, don't forget. No insurance is here.
right. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely something I thought about. I was like, yeah, bro, some out of towners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get some of them on the show as well.
Oh yeah. That makes the platform even bigger.
Nah, for real.
Because now you're not just getting watched by your city.
Yeah,
You're getting watched by other motherfuckers in the city now.
Yeah,
Because once you get an out of towner on your show, the people from his city gonna watch,
yeah,
which make them want to tap in.
yeah.
Then you gonna start getting more followers.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Which leads to more interview, which leads to more money.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It's just that simple.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fried as shit. I'm drawing a blank. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I
it's
ain't
all
gonna put it-
good.
I don't even
No,
wanna
man,
be
it's all
on it.
good. It's supposed to be that way. That's why we do this show, man. This shit is organic, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't no motherfucking setup question type shit. You know what I mean? This is
Smoking some
just
organic not too long ago.
Hey, yeah, we definitely had some organic not too long ago.
Yeah.
Just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? That's why Nate, you know what I'm saying, is well, I am too, you know what I'm saying? Definitely am. Fried. But
I drew me a blank. I ain't gonna lie.
no, it's all right. It's
That
all
shit
right,
happen.
man. Things happen. You know what I'm saying? You're only human. You're not a robot.
You know what I'm saying? Even
It's all
they has
good.
draw blanks.
Yeah, man. But you know, it's okay.
Yeah,
Holiday season. Christmas is approaching.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody getting what they want. Some of you motherfuckers don't deserve it, but but I hope you get what you what you want. You know what I mean? But when it comes to the holiday season, is family a big thing for you, or are you a person that be like, you know what? I don't. Yeah, he fried, y'all.
I didn't do that. I didn't even touch it. I don't be fucking with the wires, man. Hell no.
Shit.
Shit fell. Yeah, I didn't touch it. I promise you that.
For sure. Okay.
That's the one thing I know. I don't be fucking with none of this shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, like I was saying, with the
I didn't do that.
Oh shit, the microphone. God damn.
That's what it got. I ain't touching.
Oh
That's
fuck.
the crazy part about it.
Oh my goodness.
I
All right.
ain't make no sudden moves, brother.
No, it's all good.
I ain't
man.
trying to lose where I shoot at.
Welcome to the No Insurance Podcast, y'all. This is how shit go around here. We
Yeah.
knock shit over,
Straight
pick
up.
shit up.
Yeah.
No, man, but
Sponsored by Dosey Lottos. I'll tell you that. Straight up. They did that one.
Oh shit.
I hope this happens on the 100. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
A
hope.
fried moment.
Yeah,
That's
a fried
good one.
moment.
That'll be
Yeah.
dope as hell.
That would be. And, well, we didn't reach the 100 yet, but you
I'm
know
just
we
telling you,
got
that's
it's
something.
one of them. Fried moment, the very first one, y'all.
By the hands of me. That's crazy.
No, but like I was saying about the holidays, it's big about family and all that. Now, are you a type of person that likes to be around the family around the holidays, or are you a type of person that be like, I don't have to do with all the people around me. I can just be in my peace.
No, I like it.
You like family?
You know what I mean? Because this is the one time of the year, especially. It's always definitely the last two holidays where you might see you might see like a good chunk of your family you ain't seen in a while.
That's true. That's
so
true.
I do like that. You know what I'm saying? And then too, I'm pretty sure, we probably all had moments where it was like, I don't even want to be around nobody today. Not even if not like on some like you dealing with some shit. It's just you just woke up. You're like, man,
Rolls out of bed.
Either that or you just like, bro, I don't want to do nothing today. So I don't necessarily want to go over to so and so house
and be all fake and phony.
You feel me? Like, cause that's not my mood for today. But but 9 times out of 10, no, bro, I love it. Especially around this time. Going to my cousins, man, the atmosphere be so great. Yeah, when the food be just like top notch. So it's I'm getting a kick out of everything.
They throw more love into it around the holidays. You know,
it's like I'm getting everything that I could ask for. In this one setting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, hell
like
yeah, man. I'm like that, too. I love family. You know what I mean? Like, that's big to me. Family is everything. So I don't mind seeing them without it being a funeral and you got to get together. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that's how we have to meet up nowadays, and that shit
somebody
sucks.
passed away.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time you really see your cousins.
And they always say, don't let this be the only time
you see. They always say, don't let this be the only time I see you, or they'll say we gonna keep in touch, and then the months start going on. You don't hear from them no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that type of shit I don't like, man. But holidays, like when it's a joyous occasion, yes, please, you know what I'm saying? Slide. You know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all. See how you doing. Only thing that annoys me is the question. Like I was saying. Don't ask me 1,000 questions. Boy. Man, they ask 1,000 questions, and it don't be like your cousin. It be the auntie. They want to know everything you doing.
Everything you doing.
How them kids doing? You doing all right? What you doing? Are you working? Oh, you doing this? Oh, you got a podcast? Oh, that's good. And you like, damn, man, this is a lot of motherfucking questions. I just want to come here and mingle and eat.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Enjoy myself and go back home.
Right.
But, I mean, it'd be cool, man, because all they do, they just concerned about your well-being and how you doing. True. That's all. So that's cool. It's just so overbearing at times that you be like, look here, can you chill out, have you a little, I throw you some rum in that eggnog, you sit your head down somewhere. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna ask so many questions.
It's just be like the super nosy aunts, you know what I'm saying? Them be the one, you be like, bro, like, damn. Like, and it was to the point, I don't know, this was last year before, I'm not sure, but one of them was like, man, so you married yet? Is you gonna get married? You gonna that was last year? There you go. Shit. Is you gonna get married?
Confirmed.
Is you gonna
last year?
Right. So look.
All right.
So like I'm just sitting there, I'm just listening to what they saying. I ain't saying nothing. And she steady saying this shit. I'm just like, that's not what I'm thinking about. Blah 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 blah. And it's not really on my mind. So, but the shit that really stood out to me though.
What was that?
Because like, okay, I'm not really answering the shit.
Yeah.
They just really talking. And then my cousin looked at my mom. She's like, well, cuz. And she was like, no, he ain't gonna answer that question. He's not going to answer that question. That was it. And then right from there, they kind of just left it alone. Cause like, you just got the confirmation from my OG. Like,
right, like,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
ain't finna say shit.
Cause she know I'm just like over quiet when it comes to certain events and shit like that. So I tend to just be trying to be to myself. Like when it comes to family members, I'm cool. when it's non-family, yeah, I'm shy as a bit.
Oh,
But
okay.
but as far as like with this one, I kind of I knew everybody, so it's just like, okay, you pretty much just talking. I ain't really got no answer for you. So
Yeah,
it'd be nice if you stopped. You know what I'm saying?
No, it would be.
And so as they looking, so when my cousin,
For real.
so when my cousin was looking at my mama, he was like, "Well, cuz, what's going on?" Boo, boo, boo. He was like, "He not finna answer that question." And then it was to the point where they thought it was like, "Oh, cause your mom," She's like, "No, he's not gonna answer it. You're just gonna be talking,
Right?
So you might as well stop because he's not gonna answer the question, and that's probably not what's on his mind,
Right.
and that's it. You know what I mean? So, and that day, like when that happened, like one, I wasn't expecting that because my mama don't be around me to the point where she would know anything like that, like how I feel about that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got my shit, but me and her. So when she said that, I was like, damn, like you been around me like at times when I didn't want to talk about shit or something.
I'm sure of it.
It must have been because like when
I'm
she
sure
said
of
that,
it.
when the answer came from her, she was like, he not finna answer that question. And they thought it was more so like, oh, cause you're here, or he want to wait to get your blessing type shit. She's like, no, he's not gonna answer that question.
Right.
It's like I'm politely telling you, just stop asking him.
Right.
But I'm telling you from him, he's not gonna answer it. And that shit threw me all the way out. But I was just chilling because I really wasn't paying attention to the question, and then she just added to it like he's not gonna answer it.
Yeah, that beat him auntie,
Yeah,
bro.
boy, they're all in there, boy.
They're all in your
You
business.
feel me? 'Cause I don't
That's
see
what they here for.
Grab my hand. Like,
That's
I
what
don't see it.
aunties
I'm
are
like,
here
what the
for.
fuck?
They here to be all up in your business.
Nah, for real.
Uncles too.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? No, but like, I mean, it'd be cool, man. I love the holiday season, man. Seeing all the family and shit, it'd be dope. Is it ever a time or a year that you got a gift that you didn't like, but you pretended to like?
Oh man.
You was like, oh, this is nice, but in the back of your mind, you be like, man, what the fuck? I did not want this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know me. This what you bought?
Yeah. Shit. I don't know why you asking that one for. 'Cause ain't none of the shit I got with that I fake lights. So that's not even. So we ain't gonna do that one. Okay. I would say, man, it's been a couple. Like they gave me some books one year. I was like, I really don't want to read this shit. Like,
Who gave you books?
my parents.
What type of books were they though?
They was like Black history books, like the certain people that did things Black history. I was like, I really don't need that because I read about this shit all the time, but I still kept them. And then over time, I did read them, like the soft cover joints.
Okay.
I read them more now, so I read some soft covers and shit.
See,
but like but you gotta think as I'm a youngin' and a kid.
Okay,
I
wouldn't
want that. For
listen,
Christmas.
okay, so what age were you when you got them books?
I was 10. I was
10?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, I wouldn't want to read that shit then
Yeah,
either.
bro. I was like, what the
10,
fuck?
is, 10 years old, they hitting your ass with Black history. Hey, boy, know your shit. Know your shit now.
I mean, but they
These books-
they sprinkled it in though because they gave me all the good shit first. They knew the shit I was gonna be excited for.
Of
and
course.
Then here go one more, and I was
Yeah.
like,
One more. Man, I
damn.
tossed this motherfucker.
I wanted to. I was like, I ain't gonna
I'm
do that
finna use
shit.
this to hold the motherfucking leg up on the bed.
Real.
So the bed don't wobble now. I'm using the book to put down there.
But like as an adult though, I ain't really got nothing
That you didn't
I
like.
ain't really like.
Are you just saying that because you're a girl? Yeah.
No, it's a fact.
No,
A lot of the shit that I got as an adult, I ain't really was mad that I got it. Cause now I'm into watches a little bit more now. But back then when they gave me a watch, I really didn't care for it because I never really had
Never
a watch.
been a watch man.
Never been a watch guy, but I had.
Right.
But it's funny though. That same watch though. When I was cleaning up my room and shit, I put it on my wrist to see if it fit. Cause that was the main thing too. A lot of watches, them shits would just be dangling, and then they gotta go to get links.
You gotta go get the links
But
taken out.
I was like, man, I don't really want to do that.
Well, you
Back
don't.
then, because I wasn't into it, how I kind of like them now.
Yeah, they got a
Fashionable
kit you can do it
fashionable
yourself.
pieces and shit. So I had put that same watch on my wrist. I'm like, that's okay. It fit. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe. And so I started looking, and I started seeing some that I kind of want to look into, and then possibly buy one. So I might do that now because it's like that accessory too. Like it accentuate what you got on.
Of
and shit.
course.
So
I like
it kind of just add the flavor to what you're doing. But it's just like. Then at the time when he gave it to me, I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I had to play it cool, and I just kept it. Cause I figured, but and I don't know if I thought it's because one day I might put it back on to see if it fit or what it was, but I don't know.
Right.
I just kind of like pushed it to the back a little bit and just never thought it. And that day when I was cleaning, I'm like, let me try this shit out.
Okay, so it's safe to say that you got a few gifts you didn't like, but later on down the line they came in handy.
Yeah.
So
like it wasn't. I guess you can't say it was a bad.
That's
gift
exactly. It wasn't a bad gift after all.
Just
you
like,
know what I mean?
no,
it's just
like,
that at the time
yeah.
you didn't see it to be fit. You know what I mean?
And
for
then,
you,
and then too, back then, like when you get something, you probably just toss it out over time.
right?
Those just so happen to be some shit I never tossed out. You know what I'm saying? Not even thinking about like I'm gonna come back later and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It just happened to be one of them things, and I seen it. I put it on like, oh, okay, damn, all right, okay. So now I can I might be able to parlay with this a little bit now.
You know what? That's true too. For me too, man. My kids and you know what I'm saying, my lady, they know me. So when they give me shit, it's shit I like. I don't have gifts that I feel like I could be like, man, I ain't want this shit. I don't have no gifts like that. I love everything they give me, and they know that shit. I'm appreciative of anything, no matter what it is, even if it was handmade. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool to me. Like, it's dope, though, because, like, my daughter, my oldest girl, she knows how to sew, know how to make clothes. And she made me a few outfits, bro, that I still wear. You know what I'm saying? And she dope with it. I told her that she need to goddamn have her own, you know what I'm saying, clothing place where she do her own clothing, make her own money. That'll be, you know what I mean? But she, you could put it in their ear, put it in their mind, but it's on them to actually act on it.
Nah, for real.
But she cold as hell. You know what I mean? But I don't do that type of shit, man. When you actually took time to actually buy me something or think of me, I think that's dope enough. Yeah. You know what I mean? It don't have to be something expensive or, you know what I'm saying? If I want something expensive or I want something that I like, I'll buy it for myself.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? But you don't have to go all out and try to, go broke trying to make me happy. Yeah. I ain't like that. Yeah. So whatever you give me, I'm cool with.
No, that's facts. Like, shit, matter of fact, speaking to that, with the gift giving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody kind of like, you kind of could tell, it's like, they just took it just off like, you there, you gave it to them, compared to like, you gave it to them, they was like, "Oh shit, I wasn't even expecting this. Hell yeah!" You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never kind of peeped the body language a little bit.
Yeah. I watch that all the time when I give out gifts. I promise you, I watch that shit all the time because the motherfucker say, "Oh, I like that," but then in their language is like they really don't fuck with what they got, and they'd be like, "Nigga, I spent money on this motherfucker. I'll take this shit back."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But no, my kids be grateful. You know what I'm saying? With shit. They like, and then with them, I spent money on them.
Right.
I just went Christmas shopping and spent some money on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that they getting older now. They very expensive.
Yeah.
And then they want these fucking New Balances. These New Balances, goddamn, high as hell. These New Balances damn near a Jordan price.
Oh shit.
For certain ones, man, shit crazy as hell. I told that man, buddy, kid, man, bro. I told his ass, look here, man. Look, what you finna do, bro? Because I'm not finna pay for this shit, and then I still gotta get your little sister shit, your other brother shit. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
You gotta think about that.
Yeah.
You ain't the only one on the menu, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the other ones. What we gonna do? You know what I mean? So I manage it, and I talk to them in a way of they understand like what has to get delegated. You know what I'm saying? So just don't think that I'm just finna splurge all this money on you and then I still gotta do other shit as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I try to keep them happy as much as possible. You know what I mean? But them getting grown, shit. Yeah. It's like y'all can do your own shit now.
Nah, for real. Shit, I'm gonna just say this, like, I ain't finna put the family member out there like that.
Oh.
I'm gonna just put it the way it's supposed to get put. So,
oh shit,
me and family member go to the store, right? We go to the mall.
Yeah,
we looking for something just to get this person, cause hey, we don't really like what you get a person that got everything, pretty much,
nothing,
right? So we like, hey,
they got it all,
right?
Fuck you gonna give them.
So that's what we learned from this little expedition. You feel me? So
right.
We go to the mall. It's crazy crowded.
Of course.
So,
this is recent.
Like couple of years ago. So
Okay.
I guess it's still recent, but you know what I'm saying? Not like ancient history.
Right,
remember,
I got
but
you.
So we go in the mall, we looking at the different stores, and we like, well, we can't go there because he got a lot of that. Can't go there because he got a lot of that. That's one of his favorite hobbies, so we can't do that. And, so we see this memorabilia, sports memorabilia spot they had up there, and it wasn't crowded, and they had a lot of good shit. I'm like, damn, they got pictures, all that, just from when like
jerseys.
yeah, and frames and shit and all that shit. So we know he a Bears fan. So my mom was like, hey, what about this? I'm like, that is kind of cool. You feel me? I don't know. We'll see, though. I think it's kind of flat, though. So she's like, all right, look, so I'm going to get this. And then what if you get that? So, boom, we did that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Christmas morning, we exchanging gifts and everything. And it was light. I got like a lot of gift cards that year, which I was cool with. It was all the stores I pretty much going to go to anyway. So that was fine with me because that's all I asked for. And then, you know what I'm saying? He had gave her gift. She opened it. She was like, oh, this shit cold. I like this. Cool. So then we go hit him with the, you know what I'm saying? He opened it. He was like, wow. It's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? For pictures of Soldier Field during this time, during the Green Bay Packers game. And, this Walter Payton frame joint, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cool. Great.
He said it in a way of he was enthused. Like
it was like, oh, wow, cool. But I'm just like, it's like I'm sitting there like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? We going to see how this go. So later on, boom, when we went to my cousin's for Christmas dinner. I think it might have been one of the last times she had it on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Went to my cousin's Christmas dinner. We get there, we eat. So now we all, after the last game, we all leave and going back to the crib.
Right.
So we get in the car. We driving, you know what I'm saying? And we just chopping it up, saying how fun it was seeing so-and-so. We hadn't seen them in some years and shit. Boom, boom, boom. And then once we got on the E-way, he proceeds to say, so, like, for Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a sports fan, but I don't really do that. And blah, blah, blah. He said, if you want to give me anything, man, you just give me money or a gift card or something. You ain't really got to do that. And da-da-da. I'm like, you motherfucker. In my mind, because they was calmer. They was calmer than me. I'm in the car. I'm just like, scrunched up face. I'm like, what? Like, you act like you give motherfuckers the greatest gifts in the world, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We thought about this shit. This was thought out.
Yeah.
We didn't know what to get you. So we was like, we're going to get you something which shows that we thought about you. We didn't forget about you.
That's right.
And blah, blah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you, man, shit, You want to give me anything, man? You just give me, just give me money or write a check or give me a gift card. Or,
ain't that a bitch?
You know what I mean?
Like, you ungrateful motherfucker.
That's how that shit felt to me.
No,
I
it
don't
feel
know
like
how
that.
they felt.
Hey,
but I know I was in that car. I was I was mad as
fuck that,
motherfucker.
nigga. You felt right. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel it, and I wasn't even in the situation. But just from you telling me the story, I feel just like you. You ungrateful son, bitch. How the fuck you gonna sit here and
you really
nigga,
just said that shit?
We thought this out.
Yeah.
And for you to sit here and get it, and then when we give it to you, your motherfucking ass acting like you liked it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh yeah, that's great, that's cool, doing all this shit. And then you get in the car talking about some man, I am a sports fan, but if you want to give me anything, you can give me some money or a check. Nigga, fuck you. How about that? You ain't getting shit next time.
I was so mad, bro. I was in that car.
Yeah, man.
That was just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that right there, man.
And it was
he wouldn't be getting shit else.
You know what I mean? And it was like, damn, you know what I mean? And so from that, my mama took that shit back. I said,
understood.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Yeah.
As she should.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
On that
he
note,
was ungrateful as fuck for that, bro.
So, but on that note, man, we reached the cap.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? But who you want to shout out real quick for?
Man, yeah, shout out my lady, shout out the kids, shout out my niece, Faith Nails, shout out my brothers, sisters, shout out my dog, Nate, always no insurance, into the next year, into the next year, into the next year, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going, shout out to Vega, shout out to Iron Team. Oh, man, shout out to, everybody, shit.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, goddamn it. Those who've been watching, thank y'all, appreciate y'all. Keep subscribing. Keep, you know what I'm saying, running the numbers up. We got this thing on this platform for y'all, not just for us. Always remember that. And we are approaching the end of this year.
Yeah.
Shit changing, shit getting better.
Yeah.
Y'all just stay tuned and keep on seeing what we got. And rest in peace to my mom and dad. I got y'all.
Yeah. For sure, man. You know, the world and everybody in it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out E. Shout out P. Shout out Vega. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Both my OGs, man.
For sure.
And, you know, happy holidays to everybody.
Yeah, happy holidays, y'all.
And we gonna slide. And y'all know the slogan, man. Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. Get money and smoke these trees. And don't be sensitive as fuck every day.
That right.
But if you break down them last couple words,
tell them what it means.
You can get the word safe.
Right
so
on.
please continue to be safe, all right?
Always.
Holler at y'all next time.
Yep.